What others think of you. Does it matter? Posted on October 20th, 2011. A very common pep talk advice that is given in many self-improvement seminars is that you should stop caring about what others think of you or stop paying attention to other people's opinions about you. On the surface level, it may seem to be a very positive way of being that you don't care about any negative feedback given by people about you. But in truth, you could well be living in denial of the negativity within you that attracts people to give negative feedback to you. If you're getting some negative feedback from your surroundings, it means that something in your vibration is attracting this feedback. If you choose to live in denial of it and pretend that you don't care about their thoughts about you, it's not a positive way of being, but just an inauthentic way of being. If you have the courage to be totally authentic with yourself, you will always pay heed to the feedback you are getting from the people around you and reflect within to determine what vibration or thought pattern in you attracted such a response from the outside. It takes a deep honesty to recognize the negativity in you. To blame others is easy, but it takes a lot of authenticity and courage to look within for the patterns of negativity that essentially trigger the negative feedback from outside. It's so common for people to blame their parents, friends, spouse, government, society, culture, and their upbringing for their misfortunes and sadness. But rarely would one take the responsibility to go within and trace the negative vibration in oneself that is causing the attraction of negativity in their reality. When we are emotionally hurt by the words or actions of other people, we immediately get into a self-pity mode and start a blame game in our mind where we place ourselves as the good guy and the outside element as the bad guy. We want to live in denial of our own negativity and want to shift blame to others because it's convenient for the mind to do so. But this approach, though it can give some false temporary relief, is extremely shallow and will never allow you to achieve any real growth or maturity. Use your external reality as a feedback mechanism. The best way to look at your external reality is as a mirror of your mind. If there are a lot of negative elements in your personal reality, it just means that there are a lot of negative elements of thought in your mind energy space. There is no getting away from this truth, no matter how hard you want to believe otherwise. The mind wants to shy away from taking full responsibility for its reality and wants to somehow believe that the negativity is out there and that it has nothing to do with it. But the truth will always be the external reality is just a reflection of the mind. Creation always happens from inside to outside. If there is negativity in the external world of humans, it's because there is negativity present in the minds of us humans who make up the human consciousness. But you as an individual can be privy to a positive personal reality if you can sieve out the negativity in your mind and align on a moment-to-moment basis with the vibration of positivity, joy, love, and peace. Your personal reality is your responsibility, but it's only possible to stand true to this responsibility when one becomes conscious of this truth. Until then, we just live in a state of reaction to the outside, blaming the outside for the negativity in our personal reality. You attract the response you get from the outside. Don't try to escape your present reality. Rather, try to look at it deeply and see the elements present in it. Do you get a lot of negativity from people? Do you constantly feel exploited? Do you feel that people never understand you? Are people not helpful towards you? Are people in your reality criticizing you on a regular basis? These are indications of some strong negative vibrations in the form of thought patterns present in your energy space. It's solely your responsibility to clean up your inner space of negativity by bringing an authentic awareness to it and thus allowing it to be dissolved in the light of this intelligence. Remember that it's not possible for negativity to assert itself in your reality if you're not attracting it in some way. In order to look within and let go of associating with the negativity of the mind, one needs to become self-aware in a very authentic manner. This is what is meant by the awakening of consciousness in a human being. When a human brings his or her consciousness to a state of self-awareness, to the degree where he or she can start becoming deeply aware of the mind patterns and start disidentifying with this negativity, it heralds a new way of living, which is rooted in wisdom, intelligence, well-being, and grace. That's the very nature of the creative energy that you are.